Hello and welcome back to another painting video. Today we are going to be painting a Kommando Nob from the Orc Commando Kill Team box. So first things first, we're going to get our nice orky skin down. And for orc skin, I like to use this Plague Bearer Flesh contrast paint. I think it's the best for me anyway. It gives you a nice light tone, which I like for my orcs. So let's get all the skin covered. I really like the Commando models a lot. Like if I were to build an orc army, I would definitely try to focus on commandos and the bikes. I really like the motorcycles. At least like back in the day when I used to play orcs for 40k and actually play 40k. They were the most fun for me because they had like the twin linked rule, and I have no idea how they are now, but he's got a open chest here on his body. Get the neck, the back of the ears. Got this sweet power claw arm. It'd be cool to convert like a whole orc army to be commandos, so like your war boss and stuff is all commando-y, and that'd be cool. Okay, there's our skin all coated. So now let's move on to the pants. And for the pants, I'm going to use a green, this Warp Lightning green contrast paint, because it is like a foresty green color, and that's what I want for their pants to be. So we'll just make sure I didn't miss any like actual feet. I don't think I did, unless this get there. His pants covered here. I realized that there is a hole in his pants there that you could see his skin, but maybe he patched it. Who's to say? Get under here. So now we got our army green pants. And then for the shirt, we're gonna go with tan, but we'll paint a camo color over the top of it. So we're gonna use Skeleton Horde for the shirt that's on him. And then we'll go through it with other colors. Or not. It's kind of looking cool. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Color. We're going kind of heavy with it because we do want that brown to really stand out on this. Excuse me. All right. Now let's work into the strapping, and for that we want to use black. Never used a black contrast before. Same thing for the boots, but I bought this black Templar contrast paint, and we'll see kind of how it goes. So let's get some coverage on here, and then let's get the boots. It doesn't make sense to me that black contrast paint would work because it's just black and it's covering up all the stuff anyway, so we'll kind of see how it goes. And this model is kind of like a test of it to see if we like it or not. Make sure you're getting coverage where we need it. Okay, and then we get all these little straps that are on him as well. And there. This guy. It looks like it's probably, I missed that part. Let's get the backpack straps. Let's see, the backpack as well is going to be black, so let's just get that nice and coated out. We'll go through all this other stuff after. Avoiding the metallic-y bits on the actual backpack. Okay, make sure we get all those straps and stuff like that so that it's consistent. And then we also want to get the tips of our grenades to be black. And then his hat. And we're painting this like the box art, just in case you wanted to follow along. That's why we're doing these colors here, where we're doing them. I really like how they did the box art colors on them. Let's kind of turn it upside down to get the underside of this hat here. Okay. So let's get back to our skeleton horde to fix that jacket part that we missed. Right here. Okay, now we're going to go to red, or Blood Angels red, for the red bits, which there isn't that many. So let's get the body of the gun here. Just get this all nice and covered. And then we got this little canistery guy here. It's a grenade. And we got these little pieces of the power claw. Just try to be as precise as you can getting those. And we'll go to the back here. You can probably make this thingy red. It's like a communications thing or something. We'll make that red, and then probably, no, I'll leave that there. Cuckoo. Now let's go on to our metallics. So we'll start with gunmetal. Boop. And then we'll kind of work up some areas and things like that to get to. So you want to get the little dog tags on his wrists. Get the end of the boot here. The orcs would be a good model to test out like rust effects. Like if you wanted to get some rust effects and test those out on some models, I think these would be a good donor for that test. Something like this. I'll switch to a brush that's not as bad. That'll stay together more for us. Paint's a little wet. It's okay. It's supposed to be thin. So we'll just get it done. There. This guy. You don't have to hit the whole thing because we're going to come through with other colors as well. So like just kind of get the metallic-y paint on it. Oops, we hit the red, did not want that. Just get the metallic-y paint on there so that we know it's metallic. Even on some of the grenades you can poke at it. Get the dog tags. Just keep pushing through, finding those areas. Here. We can go this whole thing on here. Because then even if we miss a spot, it'll still look metallic. Get the bottom of the shoe there. Let me quickly switch to a smaller brush to get some of these details. Like that. We got the things on the hat as well. With the grenade. The gun. And make sure that we got all this stuff in here. Little tight spots. And then get the grenade up here. Then we're going to get the little clippies. Make sure we got the tips of those bullets there. Make sure we're touching all of that. Okay. So we're getting the fronts of these things as well. Okay, and then now we switch to our brassy brass. Let's get some out there. Okay, and this will help add like some like rustiness and other colors to our metallics. So let's just kind of put it on, hit some of these areas. And same thing for this, just kind of get kind of sloppily put it over the top of things. Same thing for the gun, we can kind of play with it and dance the brush around our stuff. I'm just kind of doing little swatches here and there. Same thing here on the back of the shoes, just give little spots of color here and there. Back onto the gun. Get the little extender pull here. Get our shell casings. Just we'll paint this whole thing silver to break up, brass to break up the colors there a bit more. Sorry if I moved him out of the way. It's kind of and kind of ding up the ends of the grenades here. Take our colors there. Okay. So this is kind of how he's looking now. Now we can touch up some stuff. We gotta get some black paint in there just to clean up that black knapsack and stuff like that on the body here. Just cleaning up like those areas in there, right here. That's probably fine. Can black out some of these chords. Get these tubes. Covered. And then we'll put some like Talisar blue in there to make it look like there's blue wires in there or something. So just take your little brush and then something for the screen of this guy. We want to have it on. Okay, now we get like a dark brown, leather brown, for some camo patterns on the shirt. We're just gonna do like little, like long triangles and mountain shapes, you know, to get in there, just like think of Endor, the Endor suits on in Star Wars, Return of the Jedi, and then that's kind of like the camo that we're going for here. Just give it little pokies here and there. You can even do that on the pants as well to get them some color there. And then we're going to take a olive green and do the same thing. So kind of just butt up next to the colors that you put down and just find a spot to put some green down. And same for the pants, you can add a little bit in there. It's orc camo, it's not the best in the world. And then we're going to take some white and go over the little symbols that are on the guns and the teeth, or the teeth, excuse me. So that guy. Get those. The buttons. And then we're going to take Sunny's skin tone and mix it with that olive green. To get us like a kind of sickly scar color for these little bits. Actually, no, we're gonna use it as a highlight color. We're gonna highlight. We're gonna because we'll use a pink for that. We just want to bring more attention up to the top of the model. Really like outline those cheekbones and the jaw. Those tops of the ears. We can also just kind of fill in the stomach there a bit. The hands. Cool. Let's go into the white again. I forgot to do the teeth. So let's just okay. Now we can get the peach color. Let's get like this pale flesh color for the scars. So we're just gonna go over those like little sutures that he's got going on there, as well as the scar on his face. Okay. And now we wash. We want rusty, so we're gonna go Agrax Earth Shade on all the metallic surfaces to bring all of that back down and more in line with the rest of the model. So you can kind of go heavy with this. You don't have to. Getting the grenades, the little ends there. We'll leave his dog tag shiny. Because I think, you know, they would be. They're not like all the way out there. And we get this whole power claw. It's okay to be messy with this because it's gonna get the rust on there for us. And like I said, if you had rust effects, this is where you would be putting that on there. Get this guy back here. Get the grenade handle. This. gun. Get all the backpacky. Probably leave that alone. Get the other side of the gun here. Let's really gunk it up. And that's how we paint our Kommando Nob. As always, thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Hope you're liking the new videos and stuff like that. And as always, we'll catch you guys on the next one. You know what? We totally missed his neck and stuff, so hold on. Let's stand by. Let's go here. We missed, like, need some more green in that. And then just get the top of that neck. And like the side of it here. And I know you can't, it's not really getting hit by light, but I think just a little bit in there will go a long way. Where's the black that we put down? Hello? Hello? Okay, now thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll catch you guys on the next one. See ya!